Well, look at that, would you? That is probably one of the prettiest looking houses I've seen framed up. How about that? Man, that does look pretty, doesn't it? So I will tell you something right away, and this is an easy way to spot somebody who's building a good quality house. They've got Tyvek sealant. Tyvek is really a good quality. It's a name brand. It's more expensive than the generic stuff. And then look at what they've clad your house in, OSB. Not everybody does that. That is not something that you see commonly done until you get into custom homes. So that is awesome. Really nice to see. They've got Tech Shield. There's your radiant barrier. See the silver stuff on the bottom of the decking for your roof. They did a pretty good job on framing your home, actually. They got in here and really got after it. They've done a lot of work. You know, they've got your windows in. They've started to do the mechanical rough out. And remember, guys, you know, this is all part of the mechanical rough out. You've got your plumbing. You'll get your wiring. The HVAC will be, and the ductwork will be going in upstairs soon. And I mean, they've got it laid out really nice. They've got your fireplace in. They've got to get the roof on pretty soon, and we need the construction doors up, and then we'll be sealed from the elements. As it is right now, the rain can still get in here, and that's not optimal. So as soon as they can possibly do it, they will have it sealed up. That's just a pretty view, isn't it? And then as you can see, they got in here and they've reinforced it and braced it. They've got everything sealed up pretty good. They still got to come back and do some tucking in just on the insulation, just to make sure that everything's nice. They've got it all stapled in and it's taped in good too. All right, well, so mainly what I'm gonna wind up doing after I turn off this camera is I've got to go through and just look at all the studs and just double check as much as I can, just to make sure everything, at least from an eyeball perspective, looks good to me. Remember, guys, they've got tons and tons and tons of professional inspectors that look at all aspects of it. I'm just really trying to go through and make sure everything looks good to me, just based on all the houses I've built, to see if anything jumps out at me. Honestly, a lot of what I catch, they would catch anyway. It's just really fun to get in here and to make sure that, to the best of my ability, they're building the house properly and according to what you guys picked out. So it's kind of a confirmation. Trust but verify, right? This is just gonna be a neat layout for this house. I think this is so cool. Here's this massive garage. I think y'all are gonna have to buy some new toys to put in here. So we've got the two-door garage here, and then the single. And then here's that, here's where the driveway is gonna come up all the way from the street. Oh, look, we got a tabby cat over there. I'm just glad it's not a cougar. So that's the view off the drive. So guys, this is why I always say, tell the kids, you know, never step on a board. Can you guys see these nails? So to any of you guys out there, when y'all are walking a construction site, do not step on any foreign material. Don't step on decking, don't step on sheeting insulation, don't step on any wood product. You probably are gonna be fine, but you're running a risk that there are nails that could be randomly sticking up. Most of the nails in construction are not galvanized, so they can rust. And if you don't have a current tetanus shot and one of the kiddos steps on that and gets it in the foot, that can be terribly painful and also very dangerous if you get tetanus. All right, guys, what do you think? Are y'all excited? I'm excited for you. So the next phase is they've got to get all the rest of the windows in. They've got to get the roof on, and then they've got to get the construction doors on, and then we're sealed from the elements. Now, what that means is they can then go in there and start doing the electrical wiring, and they can get all the mechanical rough out finished because they're not worried about rain or snow getting on it and damaging it in any way. And then once all the wiring and plumbing are in the walls in the 2x4s, and that gets approved by the city, then they can insulate, and then we can get into drywall and a lot of fun stuff, and then it really starts looking like a house. All right, guys, it is a gorgeous day today. I'm dressed kind of casual because it was, I think 33 degrees this morning when I started. So it's warmed up. It's a balmy 40 degrees now.